something is not really adding up because the whole story is kind of going left. You get what I'm saying? But before we get into it, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Still your favorite African brother reporting. So this is the second victim on the TakeOff incident, right? And she came out to speak. And a big shout out to her. Her name is Leday. And we thank God for your life. Thank God you survived. And we sending love and strength to you. But that is something that is not adding up. You remember right from time when TakeOff Mom came out to speak initially when TakeOff was killed. She said something. She said, you guys have to start going to the police to make a statement. Coming up on social media, going on interviews to, say stuff doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't help in any way. It doesn't. You get what I'm saying? What really helps and what really matters a lot is for you to go to the police, to the Houston Police Department, to cooperate with them, to tell them what you saw, to write an official statement stating that you saw what happened. This is what really happened. Going on interviews and saying it on social media and posting about it on YouTube doesn't really matter. We're not saying that they're lying or something, but something is not really adding up. That is something that is not adding up right here. The whole story, man, a lot of people are saying already that it's just a frame up. But let's believe this is true, right? Allegedly, these people are not going to the Houston Police Department to make a statement to help out. None of them are doing that. Even Quavo refused to do so because the HPD came out to say Quavo refused to cooperate and is making it more hard for the officials to get to the root of the matter. It's making it more hard for them to get to the root of the matter because none of them agreed to cooperate. But they can go do an interviews, they can go post it on social media, they can talk about it everywhere else, but they are not helping out the matter, which makes it to look more suspicious. And a big shout out to the girl who came out, Leday, who came out to talk about it. Thank God for your life. But one thing you must do for sure is to go out there and make an official statement of what you saw. You get what I'm saying? The people that did it to you, if it was a stray bullet, that's cool. If it was that and this, that is cool. But that's not cool when your life is at stake, right? You got shot in your head and you were in coma for so many weeks. And thank God you made it out alive. TakeOff didn't. And the only thing you have to do right now to help out TakeOff Mom is to go to the Houston Police Department to make an official statement. Talk about it. Tell the police what you saw. And you remember the girl in question, who is Leday, said something wasn't going on initially until the party was over. Trust me, she said in the interview that something wasn't going on until the party was over. So they waited until the whole party was over and they started arguing. And she was thinking it's just a friendly argument. And we saw and heard everything on that clip when it came out. Quavo was saying a lot of stuff. They were arguing over the dice game and stuff like that. The same story that the victim said, right? And she didn't see it coming. Same stuff that happened to Quavo. Same stuff that happened to TakeOff. TakeOff didn't see it coming. TakeOff was thinking it's all cool, it's just a friendly argument and stuff like that, but it wasn't. That's just an avenue for something to happen. That's an avenue for something to go on, right? So they can say, oh, it's just an argument that turned out bad and stuff like that. I started feeling like this whole stuff is being planned out. Because initially, when Quavo told TakeOff, let's get out of here before someone gets hurt, Think about that again. Let's get out of here before someone gets hurt. And Mob Ties felt a threat. The person that took out the gun to fire shot in the air felt like that was a threat, right? And they started shooting. And Quavo ran. TakeOff ran also, but TakeOff couldn't run fast enough. And he ended up getting shot. And he ended up dying. But this young lady was hit by a straight bullet and at a very dangerous area, back of her head, right? That's a very dangerous area. She was in coma for weeks. And she ended up doing the interviews and stuff like that. But I feel like the best thing she can do right now to help out the whole situation, and we love her, we sending love to her, but we really need her help, right? She have to go write a statement, because for the bullet to hit her, that means she is closer to where the whole argument went on. She's very close, right? For the bullet to hit her, she's very close. So she have to walk up to the Houston Police Department to make a statement, to cooperate with them, because Quavo refused to cooperate with them. And I can really feel like the frustration TakeOff Mom will be going through right now. She said it initially. She said that none of you all accepted to go and cooperate with the police, because that's one thing that she needs. That's what can help out, because the Houston Police Department are looking out for a way to get a person to face the law, right? And it has to happen, trust me. But right now, everyone is saying that, someone who is a high-profile person is behind all these, because there has been a lot of cover-up. Some of you all said under my comment section that Quavo have to leave Atlanta to move to Florida because of the whole pressure coming from TakeOff's family, TakeOff Mom, TakeOff brother and stuff like that. And, he had to do that because the whole situation is looking awkward. Trust me, it's really looking awkward. But I don't know what else to say, because everything still remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? Everything still remains allegedly. And we're still looking up to get this whole situation settled and to get the person who is behind it to face the law. There's one thing we need, and that has to happen. And it has to happen as fast as possible. So Sydney Leday, thank God for your life. Thank God you made it. And thank God you granted the interview to tell us what really happened. But we need you to go to the Houston Police Department to cooperate with them and say what you saw. Some of you all say that Quavo don't have to snitch. That's why he moved to Florida and stuff like that. And you think this is all about snitching? You think that human life is all about snitching because it has nothing to do with you? It's crazy, man. Don't be selfish. Think about this. If this happens to be in your own family, yes, it's a celebrity. Celebrity is a human. Trust me, there's no snitching. When someone killed your own person, it has nothing to do with snitching. Trust me. Man, we have to stop being selfish and stuff like that, man. Let's think about it. If this is really happening to you all, man. If it happened to me, I'm gonna tell. I will tell. For you to do that to my family, I will tell on you. Trust me. Call me a snitch. I don't care. You're gonna face the law. Get what I'm saying? And that's how it goes. But don't forget to share your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think about this situation. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Still your favorite African brother reporting.